Mia, we need to talk. Hey, you got a minute?
What's going on?
No, it's nothing to do with work. It's personal.
Okay, now you're scaring me a little. Just say it.
So, there's someone I have feelings for.
That would be me, right? Your fiancé? Why are you being so formal all of a sudden?
No, I'm not in love with you anymore.
What?
I'm in love with Yvette, and we've been seeing each other. So, Mia, I'm breaking up with you.
Wait, you're seeing Yvette? You don't mean my little sister, Yvette?
Yeah, that's right. I'm with your sister Yvette.
You have to be kidding me. You cheated on me while we were together? And with your girlfriend's own sister? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, shut up! What we have is real!
Real? Then what were we for 7 whole years?
Thanks to you, I wasted 7 years of my life. If you'd just introduced me to Yvette sooner, I could have been with her a long time ago.
Excuse me? You're saying our entire relationship was my fault? 7 years, Dylan. 7.
Look, I'm not saying you weren't good to me. You were fine. You were perfectly fine. That's kind of the whole problem.
Fine. I was fine. So, that's how little those 7 years meant to you.
Yvette is everything I've ever wanted in a woman. She's gorgeous. There's no comparison between you two. Honestly, I never would have guessed someone who looks like you could have such a stunning little sister.
How dare you?
Look, Mia, you were a decent girlfriend, I'll give you that. You were sweet, your cooking was great, and you were easy to be around. But I always felt like something was missing. Now I finally know what it was. Looks matter, they just do.
Are you serious right now? You're really sitting there telling me that everything I did for you, all the years I supported you, took care of you, stood by you, meant nothing because of how I look?
I'm not saying it meant nothing. I'm saying it wasn't enough. Every woman ages eventually. They all end up looking the same, so I figured looks didn't matter for a wife. That's why I settled for you. But being with Yvette showed me the truth. No matter how great your personality is, it can't compete with beauty.
Yvette is beautiful, I'll admit that. She won a local beauty pageant. She's always been the pretty one around here, but I never imagined even you would fall for her.
Just being around a beautiful woman makes me happy. She's pretty terrible at cooking and keeping the place clean, but honestly, when a girl's that cute, you just let it go!
So you're completely head over heels for her.
Oh yeah, she's all I think about. I'd happily cook for her and clean up after her every day. Just being in the same room as her is enough for me.
And you've felt this way for how long exactly? How long have you been sneaking around behind my back?
Does the timeline really matter now?
It matters to me.
A few months. Look, these things just happen.
A few months. Right. Well, you were sitting across from me at dinner every week talking about our future.
I told you I didn't plan it. It just happened.
Well, if you feel that strongly, I guess there's no other choice but to end things. You promised we'd get married. You said we'd make it official on my 30th birthday this year.
Huh? Did I say that? I have zero memory of that.
What?
Sorry if I got your hopes up, I guess, but I'm not marrying you. We're done, because I'm gonna marry Yvette.
Yvette, I need you to be honest with me about everything. Are you really seeing Dylan?
What? How How do you already know about that? We were so careful about keeping it a secret.
Dylan told me himself. He came right out and admitted it. He said he's been seeing you and wants me to step aside, that he's dumping me to marry you.
Oh, wow. Dylan actually went and broke up with you? For real? I was just playing around. This was never supposed to be serious.
Wait, playing around?
I mean, I've just been having a little fun with him, but he went and caught actual feelings for me. Lately, he keeps pestering me about going on an overnight trip together. So I told him, overnight trips are only for someone I'm going to marry.
Don't tell me that's why Dylan came to break things off with me.
Probably, yeah. He literally said, then let's get married. I'll dump Mia right away.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe he actually went and did it. Okay, I'll give him credit. A man of his word. If he's willing to go that far, maybe I should actually consider marrying him. Dylan seemed completely serious about you, but you were just playing around with him?
Half playing, half maybe serious, I guess.
Really?
He's really cute, and I've always kind of liked him. But he'd been with you for 7 years, you know? I never thought he'd actually walk away from that. So I figured I'd never actually steal him away, and just kept it casual.
He didn't exactly put up a fight about it.
So funny. But honestly, this is probably for the best. Congratulations on the breakup, sis.
Huh?
I'm just being real. You and Dylan were never a good match. A hot guy with a plain girl. That marriage would have fallen apart in no time. So really, it's better you found out before you got divorced and embarrassed yourself.
Excuse me? Yvette, do you hear yourself? Your sister just had her heart broken and your reaction is to say congratulations?
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm being practical. You were holding on to something that was never going to work long term. I actually did you a favor by taking him off your hands.
A favor? You went behind my back for months and you're calling that a favor?
He was already checked out, Mia. I didn't create the problem. I just showed you what was already there.
And it didn't once occur to you to tell me what was happening? To warn me?
What was I supposed to say? Hey sis, your boyfriend keeps texting me and I kind of like it. You would have overreacted.
I would have overreacted to finding out my boyfriend was chasing my little sister. Yes, Yvette, that reaction would have been completely insane of me.
Dylan and I, on the other hand, a gorgeous couple. We'd be perfect together. Maybe I'll actually say yes to him. I'll go find my happiness for the both of us.
People who hurt others don't get to just ride off into the sunset. No matter how pretty you are on the outside, people see who you really are inside. After putting your own sister through this, don't come crying to me about whatever happens next.
Huh? You think something bad is going to happen to us?
I've said what I needed to say. Whatever comes next has nothing to do with me.
Wait, are you actually threatening me right now? What does that even mean? Don't come crying to me.
It's not a threat. It's just the truth. Actions have consequences. That's all I'm saying.
You're just bitter because you lost, and honestly, that's kind of sad to watch.
As his ex, let me give you one piece of advice. Dylan can drink a lot, and he usually holds it together just fine. But every once in a while, he does something spectacularly stupid when he's drunk. Just a heads up.
Hey, wait! Don't just drop something ominous like that and walk away. If you have something to say, just say it.
I have nothing more to add. I hope you two are very happy together.
Mia, listen to this. I'm gonna propose to Yvette.
Wait, you're actually going through with marrying her?
Obviously.
I mean, it's just that everything is moving incredibly fast. It took us 7 years just to talk about marriage, and you made up your mind about Yvette in the blink of an eye.
No reason to take your time with someone you're not that into. When a guy's found the right one, he moves fast.
Right, sure.
I already bought the ring and it was expensive, but the look on Yvette's face is gonna be worth every penny. She's definitely saying yes. We'll be engaged before I know it.
I've never seen you this pumped about anything.
I feel like a completely different person, honestly. Like I'd been sleepwalking for years and suddenly woke up.
Sleepwalking.
Don't take it personally. Some people are just meant to be stepping stones.
Did you just call me a stepping stone?
You seem way less enthusiastic than usual, though. What, are you still sulking because your little sister stole your man? I get it. Hard to let go of feelings.
Excuse me?
Hey, you're almost 30 and you just got dumped. That's rough. I get why you're down about it. But cheer up a little. Once I'm married, I'll look out for you as a brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law? You seem awfully confident this proposal is going to go smoothly.
Why wouldn't it? Yvette and I are great together. She laughs at everything I say. She thinks I'm hilarious. You always used to tell me I wasn't funny, by the way.
I told you that once about one specific joke that genuinely was not funny.
See, that's the difference right there. Yvette gets me. You never really got me.
I spent 7 years of my life getting you, Dylan. I knew your coffee order, your work schedule, every single one of your moods. I got you completely. I just stopped pretending certain things weren't problems.
Whatever. This is why it didn't work. You were always too serious about everything.
And yet, you're the one who called me to tell me about your proposal plans. If things are so great with Yvette, why are you texting your ex?
I just thought you should know since she's your sister. Keeping you in the loop, being considerate.
How thoughtful.
Of course it will. It's me doing the proposing. Plus, I've got this incredible ring ready. So go ahead and start thinking of me as your future brother-in-law. And you better show up to the wedding as family.
So, I hear the engagement is off.
What?
Sorry to burst your bubble when you're riding so high, but Yvette called me in a panic just now. She said she's breaking things off with you immediately. She wants my forgiveness and needs everything to just go away.
What are you talking about? Why would Yvette say that? And forgiveness? Did you do something to sabotage this out of jealousy?
I haven't done a thing, but think about it. A younger sister swooping in on her older sister's fiancé is pretty awful. Our parents are furious. They've told Yvette she's dead to them.
What? Seriously? When did this happen? She didn't say anything to me about her parents.
It happened when she went home and happily announced the engagement. She thought everyone would be thrilled. Turns out they were not.
Her parents can't actually do anything about it. We're adults. So what if they're upset? They'll come around.
And on top of that, she's managed to get on the bad side of Aunt Karen, the most influential person in our entire family. She's one of the biggest real estate owners in the area. On top of that, she runs several companies. The county commissioner and the mayor both bow their heads when they see her coming.
Wait, what? You have someone that powerful in your family?
Once someone like that has it out for you, life gets pretty difficult. So Yvette panicked and decided she needed to cut things off with you.
That can't be. I spent a fortune on that ring.
You were so ready to become my brother-in-law. Funny how things change.
This isn't fair. Okay, sure, her family might not be thrilled about us. That makes sense. But they're just a bunch of old folks with a little money and power. That's not a reason for Yvette to break up with me.
Then why don't you go prove it? Go ask Aunt Karen directly. Tell her you want her blessing for the marriage. She's not a stranger to you. You can talk to her face to face.
Wait, I know this person?
She's your boss. Your company is one of Aunt Karen's businesses.
What?
You've actually spoken with her before, you know, at your company's 50th anniversary gala. Remember? There was an Employee of the Year award ceremony, too. You won it. You're good at your job. I'll give you that.
That president is your relative?
It was a big event. Family and partners were invited, too. You brought me along, which is why I remember it so well.
Now that you mention it, you do have the same last name as the president, and I thought they kinda looked like you, too.
We're family. The resemblance makes sense.
Oh no, hold on a second. She was always so nice to me at company events, genuinely kind. I thought she just liked me because I was good at my job.
She probably did like you back then. People tend to like you before they know what you're capable of, Dylan.
Does she know about me and Yvette?
She called Yvette in personally, so yes, she knows.
How bad was it?
From the look on your face, I'm guessing you have absolutely no memory of what you said to her.
Wait! Did I say something bad to the president?
It wasn't bad at the time, but in hindsight, pretty catastrophic. Because, Dylan, you stood in front of my aunt and announced that you were going to marry me.
What? That's news to me! I have no memory of that!
Aunt Karen was making the rounds at the gala, saying a few kind words to every employee. She stopped to congratulate you after your award, but by that point, you had already gone through 5 bottles of wine. So I suppose it's not surprising you can't remember.
Come to think of it, everything after the awards ceremony is a complete blank. It was the first time I'd ever been recognized at a big event like that. I remember being so happy that I just kept drinking and drinking.
The alcohol had you pretty wound up. You said, I'm marrying this woman right here on her 30th birthday. You'd better come to the wedding, President, and don't be shy with the gift. We're counting on you for a generous one.
No, I said all that to my boss? I made that kind of announcement in front of your aunt?
You can hold your liquor really well. Your speech wasn't even slurred. From the outside, you didn't look drunk at all. But after 7 years together, I know you. That night, you were the drunkest I'd ever seen you.
This can't be happening. She must have thought I was a serious, dependable guy after that speech. I basically made a solemn promise to her face.
She took it seriously, yes. She even mentioned it to me afterward. Said she was glad I had someone who spoke about me like that.
And now she knows I dumped you and went straight for your sister?
You made such a bold declaration in front of the president, and then you turn around and dump her niece and try to elope with her other niece. Of course Aunt Karen is furious. And of course, Yvette got reamed out when she gleefully told the family about the engagement. Aunt Karen called her in immediately and let her have it.
So that's why Yvette said she's calling it off.
Well, good luck with that proposal anyway. That ring worth 3 months of your salary. Here's hoping she actually accepts it.
Mia, I turned down Dylan's proposal. He gave me the ring and I gave it right back. Please, please forgive me.
Forgive you for what exactly? For spending years calling your own sister ugly? Or for stealing her fiancé?
Both. All of it. I'll apologize for everything. Just please forgive me. And please ask Mom and Dad to take back the disownment.
That's not really something I can do anything about. Even if you apologize, it doesn't undo what happened. I'm not going to go convince our parents.
Then at least talk to Aunt Karen for me. Tell her to forgive me. If she's against me, I can't survive here.
Aunt Karen hasn't actually done anything to you. She called you in and gave you a lecture. That's it. You don't even work for her company. I don't see how this is affecting you that badly.
It's affecting me massively. Word that I upset Aunt Karen has spread everywhere. Every single guy I was keeping on the back burner has disappeared.
Keeping on the back burner? Yvette, how many guys were you stringing along while you were with Dylan?
That's my business. I'm too pretty. They just kept throwing themselves at me. I was just holding on to the best ones, the cute ones and the rich ones, but they're all blocking me now, one by one. This is definitely Aunt Karen's influence.
You did make an enemy of the most powerful woman in the area. People don't even need to know the full story. Just hearing she crossed Karen is enough to make them keep their distance.
Even my friends are blocking me now. They all work at Aunt Karen's company or one of her subsidiaries. They're telling me I'm up for a promotion right now. I can't afford this, and just cutting me off.
Losing your friends, too. That is rough. Aunt Karen's influence really is something else. The mark of a true powerhouse.
This is not funny, Mia. I am completely alone right now, and you're acting like this is some kind of lesson.
Isn't it?
I made a mistake. One mistake. People make mistakes.
Going behind your sister's back for months is not a mistake. It's a choice made over and over again.
I was going to come clean, eventually.
When? After the wedding?
That's not fair.
None of this has been fair, Yvette.
You're my only option, Mia. Please just go to Aunt Karen and tell her I've made up with you. Tell her you've forgiven me, and she doesn't need to be angry anymore.
Nope. Because I haven't forgiven you.
Mia!
Look, Dylan is the worst here. Cheating is cheating. But you're not innocent either, and I'm not forgiving you.
I keep saying I'll apologize. Why won't you just listen?
Saying sorry works when you're in grade school. You're a grown adult. Act like one and take responsibility like one. Goodbye.
Mia! I've changed my mind. I want to marry you. You can have the ring. Just, please, can you fix this situation?
Excuse me?
I'm radioactive at work right now. Word got out that I made the president angry, that I threw away her beloved niece like garbage. Now the entire office treats me like I don't exist.
It's a tough spot to be in when your boss owns the company.
Nobody will even sit with me at lunch. I walked into the break room yesterday and 3 people just picked up their trays and left.
That does sound unpleasant.
My manager won't make eye contact with me. In meetings, he acts like I'm not in the room. I finished a whole presentation last week and got 0 feedback. Nothing. I don't know if I still have a job or if they're just waiting for me to quit.
What about the award you won, the Employee of the Year? Does none of that goodwill count for anything?
It's like it never happened. The same people who shook my hand at that ceremony look straight through me now.
Funny how quickly respect disappears when people find out who you really are.
I'll give you the ring, 3 months of my salary. It's a gorgeous ring, and I really think it'd suit you.
Don't you dare try to give a ring that was rejected by your affair partner to your ex-girlfriend. I am not marrying you. We are not getting back together. Any man who cheats with his girlfriend's own sister is nothing but trash to me.
Trash? Me? I'm pretty good looking, I'll have you know. And I'm trash?
Yes, absolutely disgusting. You have zero respect for the women you date. And on top of that, you have the nerve to go after her little sister. You're not just trash, you're something even lower.
How dare you!
Goodbye. I hope you find someone willing to take that cursed ring off your hands. From what I heard, Dylan eventually couldn't stand the atmosphere at work anymore and quit. But in our area, and in his field, every company he applied to gave him the same answer. We heard he got on Karen's bad side. We can't take that risk. He was turned down everywhere until he had no choice but to move to another state entirely. As for my sister Yvette, no matter how many times she begged, our parents refused to budge. Any daughter who goes after her own sister's partner is no daughter of ours. The disownment stood. When she tried reaching out to friends for support, no one came through. Eventually, Yvette quietly packed up and moved away too. But unlike back home, where she'd been treated like royalty her whole life, out there, she's just a fairly pretty girl. From what I've heard, that realization hit her harder than anything else.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.